Another day at the Abbey. Summon Charlie. The hunter's dedication to the light has unlocked a new legendary ability, Summon Charlie. Use Summon Charlie to call Charlie into combat to fight alongside the hunter. Oh. That sounds very useful.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
And a good morning to you too. Alright. We have... can't wait to talk about the art of war. How about you? On our next free night, I can meet you outside your room. Okay. Sounds good. I'm ready to attend book club. Stop by at night when we're all free. Alright. Now I just gotta go and...
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Alright.
What's wrong? Stark and Strange are deciding what to do.
I'll be there shortly. Oh? What's going on, Cap?
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
Well...
There is only one way to find out for sure. And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
No, I suppose not. Alright,
I want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember that...
Alright, Agatha?
That's not an option.
Just reading some stuff? Okay. Anything new here? Alright, so... I might have forgotten to read The Art of War. But, I still have the chance to do it.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
There we go. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Is that chapter 1, I guess? Laying plans. Excerpted. All warfare is based on deception. Hence, when able to attack, we must seem unable. When using our forces, we must seem inactive. When we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away. When far away, we must make him believe we are near. Hold out baits to entice the enemy, feign disorder, and crush him. If he is secure at all points, be prepared for him. If he is in superior strength, evade him. If your opponent is of choleric temper, seek to irritate him. Pretend to be weak, that he may grow arrogant. If he is taking his ease, give him no rest. If his forces are united, give him no rest. Attack him where he is unprepared. Appear where you are not expected. These military devices leading to victory must not be divulged beforehand. Now the general who wins a battle makes many calculations in his temple ere the battle is fought. The general who loses a battle makes but few calculations beforehand. Thus do many calculations lead to victory, and few calculations to defeat. How much more no calculation at all? It is by attention to this point that I can foresee who is likely to win or lose. Okay. Variation of tactics. Sun Tzu said, in war, the general receives his commands from the sovereign, collects his army, and concentrates his forces. When in difficult country, do not encamp. In country where high roads intersect, join hands with your allies. Do not linger in dangerously isolated positions. In hemmed-in situations, you must resort to stratagem. In a desperate position, you must fight. There are roads which must not be followed, armies which must not be attacked, towns which must not be besieged, positions which must not be contested, commands of the sovereign which must not be obeyed. The general who thoroughly understands the advantages that accompany variation of tactics knows how to handle his troops. The general who does not understand these may be well acquainted with the configuration of the country, yet he will not be able to turn his knowledge to practical account. All right. This is quite the interesting start to book club. Reading about wars, but I guess at heart we're all warriors at heart, so I guess that makes sense. Lessons in leadership by Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes, Stoic Companion, and all new Ghost Rider.
Well, they're making a big mistake leaving the Venom expert out of their plan to stop Venom. I know how to get through to him.
Now the writings of greatest known Stoics of history. Stoics. Now, who would like that more? Is that something that Blade will like, or is that something that Steve will like? I don't know. It's difficult to tell. Maybe they both like it.
Hey, boss. I got something for you.
Hello?
No demons to report here, boss.
Is it done?
Hey.
Oh.
Can I ask a favor?
Oh. Okay.
Thanks, Hunter.
Sounds easy enough.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Alright. Got this new thing here. Sure. There you go.
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler. Hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
Right. And, how exactly are we supposed to do that?
How exactly would I use this thing?
Works the same as any other needle. If your needle was hotter than molten lava and could pierce the sun, just stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Come on, Tony, we've been through this. It's not your fault.
Right or wrong, what happened with Banner happened. You need to focus on the future.
I am doing that, by trying to find a way to keep that thing from destroying you, not to mention Parker.
Tony.
I'm sorry, boss. Clearly, I'm still working through a few things. Guess my therapist can add another chapter to the book she will inevitably write about me. End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
Alright, Tony. Talk to you later.
Hunter, if you have a moment to spare.
Yes, Doctor, what is it?
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
Yep.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemy's shoes can tell us where they have been and where they are going.
Peter. Interesting. His innate humanity and unwavering empathy for Eddie Brock's plight could make him an ideal candidate. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
Yep. Till then, Doc. Hello, Peter.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Well, you know how it is.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kind of useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Alright.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
That sounds bad.
Fine, speak.
Who are the Sinister Six?
Agatha, what is this?
The corrupted influence of the Elder God Chthon. But we won't be able to heal the Abbey grounds until we've recovered the Moon Seal, stolen by Hiram Shaw.
Remind me about this.
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the seal is behind that ward that Strange is still figuring out how to get behind. How to dispel, if you will. So,
Autumn be praised.
So yeah, I think we're gonna have to put that one on hold for now.
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum?
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never.
Oh.
Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, 'cause you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Alright then.
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Oh.
Happy to oblige.
Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished. What's up, Doc?
Oh.
Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was a signal!
Signal for what? Oh.
On you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him. Hey.
Oh. Fallen Venom has infinite lives in this mission. To defeat Fallen Venom, players down. While Fallen Venom is down, the heroism cost to use is reduced every time Fallen Venom recovers. Reduced by 3.
You are puny.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
I take it we're on to plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrated a similar cadence. Perfect. They could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spy.
Right into that one.
The advantage is mine.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Try this on for size.
Should do it.
slow him down.
Perfect. And now we're all out of moves.
It was your time.
There you go, Spider-Man. Enjoy. Enjoy your free counter. Alright, well, that's it.
Soon we eat.
Hey now, come on.
Ugh, this creature is repulsive.
There's no need for that.
You're not out of this yet.
Oh dear.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. You're done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Good.
What? Oh, because it oh, I just wasted that. Are you kidding me?
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Wow. Completely wasted that.
I'm on it.
There you go. There's no target here.
Next time, it will be forever. Done.
Tracking movement.
There we go.
We will peel back your flesh.
Suddenly it smells like
Ow.
spoiled milk.
I thought I was clear of that.
For that.
Oh well.
Regroup and await reinforcements. We have longed for this moment, little spider. To wash you in this cursed place. You can step on your new friend heroes, and then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie, I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Ready?
Do not touch us!
Das wird done.
There we go. Down. I don't think we'll be able to do it, but we can try. And as long as he stays there, should be good to go. Yeah. Nothing we can do about this guy, unfortunately, but oh well. Ow.
Look how fragile you are.
You'll suffer an eye for an eye.
On Beta, moving into position.
Alright. Here we go again. Driven by hatred. Cool.
Little spider, your trap has failed.
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time. I like it!
Go.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
That's more like it.
You only delay our meal. Us hungrier.
Does that count as a melee attack? Oh. I think it does. Oops. That was my bad. Got too greedy there. Whoa. It's quite the combo there. Oh. Again. Come on now. There's no need for this. Just being silly now.
Guess we're not done.
Alright, let's try this again.
We cannot keep this up forever.
We can. Do you really? Your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the midnight sun.
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell.
Nice.
Never underestimate the good guys.
Still not enough, unfortunately, but we're getting there.
Walk in the light.
It's good to have friends.
Welcome assistance.
Alright, perfect. Now we have enough heroism, but we're all out of card plays. Typical.
Never surrender.
It's starting to get annoying.
Tell me about it. Alright.
They say there is a man inside this slime. Does not seem sanitary to me.
Their time is short.
Just as the stories told us, you are strong. Prepare.
No pain.
It's probably a waste. See you later.
Probably best if you stay down.
Huh.
This will
If only. If only it was that easy.
You are within our reach. No escaping this time.
Again?
It smells of death and decay.
No time to lick our wounds.
Alright. It's time to put an end to this.
Their strongest is falling, but the fight remains. The power of the light.
Who's got the least health? Alright, never mind. Doesn't matter. Alright. Let's just put an end to this, shall we?
We've got it! Let's do this! Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
Alright, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
I knew this girl was going to come through.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean,
You don't say.
sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head.
Yeah.
Screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down. Not to mention the others.
Well,
I always knew you would succeed, Peter. Enjoyed the praise you received.
Thanks. It's kind of nice to be the man of the hour. Even if it only lasts, an hour.
Nope.
I spent so long trying to keep Spider-Man and Peter Parker separate from each other, I never really had the chance to celebrate victories with, you know...
Friends.
Exactly. Thank you for that, Hunter.
However
Of course.
you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
You alright?
Nope. Mind's still blown.
Oh.
I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright. Good luck with the sinking.
Parker's plan was chaotic, but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
Good moves out there, Hunter.
Did you read today's book?
Of course, but you'll get nothing out of me until the meeting.
Alright, fair enough.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna be one for the ages.
Our allies have renewed faith in you.
Where is the good doctor?
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom.
Hello?
Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you.
Yes?
The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in.
Oh.
The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered.
Mm.
If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You're not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative Venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you. Discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
Come again?
We have many mutual friends, Doctor.
Oh, I think you know the one. But don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Well, that is reassuring, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
Yeah, I won't. Alright.
Thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start actually listening.
Might need to talk to Nico as well.
Does not seem right to intrude in their space.
Yay! You pulled off the impossible mission again, surprising nobody at all.
Hello, Nico.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see?
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
No.
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
Alright, well, I'm here if you need me.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Chthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
I am dangerous.
I am the
Okay,
danger.
Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe Lilith corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
And I shall keep your secrets.
Mum's the word, Hunt.
Yes. Indeed it is. Alright, time to attend book club.
I stress ate popcorn watching you on...
Heading to book club. Are you?
Yeah.
Meet you there.
After you.
Let's do it. Hello.
Hunter. Looks like we're all here.
Yep.
Grab a seat and let's get started.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others?
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict. Interesting. This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
That is what Nico and the others are trying to figure out.
That goth knight thing?
Emo kids, actually.
Whatever. Nico's magic nerd knight.
Yeah.
My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master's son.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
I have not met a Kree commander, but humans are just as capable of rigid thinking.
Oh, of course. I think that's what the text is working against. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the art of war suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to the art of war.
See you all next time.
Alright. Volume 32 of whatever is next, I guess.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad we have book club.
It was good to see the conclusions we each drew from the book.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts works better in concert. But don't quote me. Sun Tzu said it better.
Indeed.
I'm nervous about my book. I don't know how much of it will translate. Not the language, the ideas.
Well, weird books can be good sometimes.
If it teaches me how to swear in Cree, I am in.
You don't need a book for that. Just hang around the war room when I'm running maintenance checks on Central. I think you'll like my choice. Give it a shot. That's all I ask.
Alright, I will.
That went better than expected.
I am looking forward to reading Carol's book.
Same here. Feels like book club is pointing out an edge we've always had, but never knew to sharpen. That's all for now. You taking off or hanging out?
I'm good.
Yeah, I am done.
Righteous.
Alright then. New abilities. Savage plus. Relentless. Sure. Why not? Slash plus. Alright. That's book club over and done with. It's time to get that, oh. Agatha? Did you uncover anything new?
Strange has made something from a sample of Venom's symbiote. He thinks it may dispel the ward in the cave behind Shaw's church.
I thought he may be onto something. He's spent quite a lot of time in the library recently.
Yes. Yes, he has. He also seems to know about you. Somehow. I guess they don't call him the Sorcerer Supreme for nothing. Alright. Let's get that vial and be on our way. Yoink.
This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward. You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Alright. Oh. Cap, Agatha. They both want a word, so see what they've got.
Credit to... I wanted to talk to you about,
yes?
Let's go someplace else. It's a little personal.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to talk to you about book club.
Oh, having a good time?
I'm having a great time. Always good to flex the old brain muscles.
Alright, that's good.
Advice, though.
About what?
Advice?
It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of book club is just his roundabout way of getting to be friends with me. I mean, I'm touched. He seems like a good guy, but shy. So how do I tell him I'm totally cool with being best pals without scaring him off? Got any thoughts?
You know, I'm sure that time will just work it out, you know?
Friendships form naturally whether people say it out loud or not. I think if you keep showing up at book club, things will be fine.
Good point. If I've learned anything from those books, it's that what's not said is so much more important than what's said.
Right.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Please, you've been more than helpful just listening to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading. I'm a couple of chapters behind.
I can tell.
Watch it.
Oh.
No spoilers.
Oh.
I gotta say, I'm loving our current book.
Alright then. Who else wanted to talk? Agatha?
Team Emo Kids for the win.
Let's see if she knows anything about this.
The doctor crafted a strange brew that might bring down the ward.
Maybe he learned something new while snooping around in my library.
If nothing else, he knows about you, Agatha. That you are helping me.
He's a very perceptive man. Perhaps it's for the best. There's no sense in worrying about it now, at any rate. Let's see if you can banish this ward.
Yes. Let us find out if that is at all possible.
The doctor came up.
Tries.
Yeah, there you go. Right, so it's back to Shaw's church, where the ward behind the church awaits us. Oh! Some moonflowers. Alright. Yeah, back to the ward. Oh, yeah, there we go. Back to the ward. Oh. Perfect. Any moon seals around here?
These appear to be human bones.
Oh.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
But how would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
I wonder who could it be?
I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Shaw should have been held accountable in public.
Perhaps. But neither of us is in a position to judge now.
I suppose
After
not.
what he did to the Coven, I can see the difficulty in having a tempered response.
I can only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I do not see the moon seal here.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either. Perhaps Shaw's study deserves a closer look. There must be something we've missed.
Okay. Here we go. Journal of Hiram Shaw. The witches have gone to ground like the vermin that they are, but where there is hidden prey, so we shall send our dogs upon them. Torches brighten these grounds every evening as we seek them out. Although only few remain, we cannot let them grow strong again. We humbly ask Chthon for guidance and strength as we continue this fight. Only 6 of 12. Alright. A lot of strange symbols and stuff carved in here. But that's pretty much it. No moon seals. So, what is it that we might have missed? You see anything in here, Agatha? This is a ladder. Doesn't go anywhere, but it's there. Oh, maybe.
These drawings.
They're witch warrens. Places where a witch might hide using magical means. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the moon seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
You can't study them now? The night's still young.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
This one refused to fight, perhaps hoping that her pacifism would entice me to end her suffering more quickly. It did not. In the end, she revealed nothing, and her hovel was just that, with no sign of the artifact.
This place looks so lonely.
She may have been a powerful conjurer at some point, but this one was easily caught off guard in the night. Despite my best efforts, she refused to speak of anything but meaningless drivel.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
This vile wench managed to strike me across the face. A mistake she paid dearly for. A thorough search of her filthy warren again revealed nothing of interest. Alrighty then, well, I guess that's it for tonight's journeys, tonight's adventures.
I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes.
Time to sleep.